Hello, my name is Patrick Gunning, and you are currently listening to my Descriptions to Things, a show of me trying to describe things or subjects. Here on episode 15, I'm going to be describing challenge. So, let's start this show right now. A challenge is when a person is set out to do a task and to make it more challenging is to make things more difficult in a way to do. A challenge that involves coming up with some sort of solution to a problem is it needed to be solved depending on the problem is. A challenge is when a person does a task that they want to do but find it more complicated compared to what they're used to. A mental challenge can keep a person's mind at bay, but a physical challenge can actually keep a person physically fit. A level of challenge can vary from easy to hard depending on the tasks of what level that the individual can and willing to do. A person can find a task more challenging depending on way person does it and how difficult it is on how the task is set up. An individual is set to do a task that they never done before, and because it's totally new to them, would find it way challenging. A challenge can be set up in a way by groups or even by a person who organizes it, and to do it in a way it would be difficult to do. A challenge would be hard to do from the beginning, but along the way and towards the end, and the challenge would be easy. A person can make everyday tasks even more challenging by doing extra things on the side who what they currently doing then. A challenge is when a person goes out and does things that is had, and others who don't want to do that would be hard for them to do. A person can create a challenge for themselves or a group of people who want some sort of challenge that they want to do. A challenge is happening every single day that a person can sign themselves up to complete and try to make new friends along the way. After all of that, I hope you listeners enjoyed in what I had tried to describe, and as always, I hear you listeners later. The following show that you just heard was recorded, edited by Patrick Gunning, along with writing the scripts for it, and the show production and copyright by Patrick Gunning, aka PFGUN0.